Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim. We're back again to carry on our roaming driver series, where last time we got to Farringdon with 2 R's, not the one near where I live, in that there London. And the aim is to make our way up country. We started off down in Penzance, went up to Exeter, then gone across to Reading, Reading to Farringdon. Farringdon, we're now going to do this in 2 parts. Farringdon to Euston on the overground Wombling free train. And then we're going to do Euston to Birmingham. And apologies that I started a few minutes late. My headphones died. So I had to scrabble around and try and find a backup pair of headphones, which I don't like at all. So that's a thing. Anyway, I'm here. And yes, good evening, Trent. Good evening, Dave. Good evening, Dylan. Good evening, Isabina in it. Hi, John and Luke. And yes, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, welcome indeed. Trains going out on the channel every single Wednesday. Something from the Omsies on a Monday. Something from the what's the thing? The Fernie bus on a Friday. On a Saturday is either something single player or something multiplayer. And on a Sunday, there's something just random. Here, get off my train. I'm not on it yet. So, yes, in 2 bits, Farringdon to Euston, a whole 8 minutes. I've got no idea how to drive an underground train, so this is going to be a thing. I'm far too bassy in my headphones, because I don't like these headphones. It's going to be one of those. No, it is. It is definitely going to be one of those. So be warned. My headphones that I've had for 5 years, loose connection and dead. So, memorial service to be held tomorrow. Shortly after, I'd see if I can buy an exact copy of what I had, because I like them. So yes, the roaming drive. Sure, it's not you, the loose connection. I've got several loose connections, especially after the day I've had today. The sad one from Discord here. We need to narrow it down a bit there, Melting Lava. That's quite loud. It's lucky you were around. Just a couple. Yeah. That's a noise. Melting Lava followed. Just a couple of stops to Euston Square, where replacement driver waiting for you. This is a fast service to Amersham. Oh, not if I'm in control, it's not. Are we letting the peoples on? Are we not letting the... Why? I don't know. That's not the way I'm meant to be looking. It's a word. How do you do? I've got no control of the train, and the light's red anyway, so that's the thing. Wall on my right. What? Oh God! How am I supposed to see over there? Okay, hazards. Traction test. Shut down. I see. That's not doing anything. That's not doing a thing. Key first. Oh, I don't need to press tab. Right, key on. Oh, well, that did a thing. Right, auto, I'm guessing. Has that done anything? Oh, we've got things now. Okay, we've still got a red light. Now I've got the victims on. No, we're not getting any passengers. Oh, thank God this is only... Oh, there we go. You got ham, egg and chips for tea. A normal meal. Blimey, Pina. I'm glad this is only 8 minutes. Press S once. Why am I... I've done that. Right, we've got to do the key locking thing now. And no, you can't have ham, egg, chips and a crumpet. That's just not right. Now can I go? No, because there's lights on red. Oh, I've got to press tab, haven't I? I've got a noise now. What's the noise? Oh, God, bloody hell. Right, now can I go? Yes. And press the blue button to close the door. Yeah, we're moving now. At 1.8 miles an hour. This could be a slow trip to... that's because we're in the thingy mode, aren't we? Wow. Yeah, this could be a slow trip. King's Cross is in 1 mile. World's slowest tube train. 5.7 miles an hour. Hi, Big Mac. You don't have power because the doors are open. No, they're not. They're closed. We're picking up speed. We're doing 7.5 of the miles. They aren't locked. Well, I can't do the... I've done the locking thing now. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was a huge burst of speed. 10 miles an hour. Thank God we're not taking this thing all the way to Birmingham. You've got it in restricted manual, not trip cock. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how... See, I don't know. Now my screens have gone blank. It's dark. I'm scared. That's why I don't do the tube trains. There's a reason for this. And my headphones are the wrong way round. Oh, it's going well. Right, so I've got to wait till I get to King's Cross now before I can do anything about gaining power. So this is supposed to be an 8-minute route. I think it's going to take us longer than 8 minutes. I think they put a light in here, didn't you? Being the fact that you're underground a lot of the time. It's normally quite quick between stations. I think you press S, it will change. Really? Oh, there we go. We were chatting in coach chat. I was on watching your old vids on the TV. Yeah, I know you said. Yeah. Right. Station coming up. Now I've got a burst of speed. And a 25 limit. Has this got the braking of the thing? Or has it not got the braking of the thing? Oh, I think it might have the braking of the thing. I'm listening through the world's worst set of headphones. Great to be here. Thankfully, I can see Euston up ahead. So, yes, the plan is with this roaming driver series is that we'll depart from where we got to last time. So last time we got to Farringdon. So we're leaving what headphones do I don't know, some new word things. I bought them because they got good reviews and they're flipping awful. Evening from South Yorkshire. Have you got to whip it? I was going to say, yes, so wherever we got to last time, which was Farringdon, is where we carry on from this time. So we're doing Farringdon to Euston, and then we'll jump in a proper train, and then we'll be doing Euston to Birmingham. And then next time, hopefully, we'll leave Birmingham and go to somewhere that isn't Birmingham. Which, when you're in Birmingham, it's always a good thing to be, is in somewhere that isn't Birmingham. Oh, I need to do the stopping thing now. We'll just do some stopping. And we'll stop really early. There we go. Oh, I've got to do the doors thing. There we go. Passengers can get... No, they can't. Why aren't you getting off, passengers? I've got to do the thing as well. Oh, I'm supposed to be stress-free. I thought I'll do some... I couldn't find the route. My headphones died. Peanut, please don't keep associating everything with flight. So yes, it's going to be one of those. Hopefully we get a normal train and it'll be a relaxing ride up to Birmingham. The light will change when you get really close to it, so stay below 5 miles an hour. Right, so I've got to do the locky door thing now, haven't I? There we go. What the bejesus? What have you done? Oh, that's the bloody tripcock thing. I hate this. Oh, don't. That one. It's one of these that shuts the bloody thing up. Thank you. Flipping heck. Right, now can I go? No, apparently. I prefer Train Sim to Train Sim World because Train Sim World isn't this damned annoying. I think we might not actually get as far as Euston. I think we might actually... it's one of these... Yeah, so we're not going to get as far as Euston. We'll walk. And then we'll do... so we just take a little stroll from wherever it is here we got to. And we'll just walk to the short distance that it is to Euston. And then we will carry on from not EUA. No, not EUA, EUS. And it's not there. That's useful. It's definitely going well. A bus replacement service. Indeed, got a taxi. It is there. Is it? Okay. At the bottom. I wasn't looking. West Coast Main Line South. Euston to Birmingham. There it is. Right, there we go. So we took a slight stroll from King's Cross to Euston, which isn't very far. I just detest that train and the underground thing. It's just... But now we can relax in hopefully something... Is it electric, isn't it? The Pendolino's electric, isn't it? It's not diesel, is it? Yeah. Okay. This is... Yeah, it's definitely... It's going to be... No, it is. It's going to be one of those. Nice, quiet, relaxing journey. No, it won't be. My audio in my head is horrible. The stereo is the other way round. I was in a train I don't like. And now I'm going to be in another train I don't like. This may not make it to YouTube. Electric. Oh, dear. We'll see. Da, 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 da. Welcome to Train Sim loading screen. Sod it, let's just order a Chinese and watch Frozen. Said nobody ever, Dylan. I think when given options of things to do, I think I would run out of things to do before I actually did that. Let's just... What should we do? What is there? Is there anything on the TV? We could just order Chinese and watch Frozen. Yeah, let's do that. Let it go. Let it go. After all that work Lara would put in to create that scenario, and I got one station. Surely watch Mulan. Never seen that. I'm not a fan of Chinese food either. Right, here we go. Right, good afternoon, driver. Please release the passenger doors and set the train ready for departure. You're due out at 17:23 and you're only stopping at Watford Junction, Coventry and Birmingham International. Birmingham. Before arriving at Birmingham New Street. What accent was that? This is a high-speed run with a tight schedule. Any mistakes and you'll be late. Yeah, I'm going to be late then, aren't I? So that's a... Oh, there's a... That's a train. A frozen Chinese. Well, it could be. Should we have some lights? There we go. Put some lights on. Let's do the shotty screen. Go, hashtag world laziest YouTuber. So, what did it say we're stopping at? Stopping at Watford. Mind the gap. Coventry. Don't get sent there. Birmingham International. And Birmingham New Street. Chinese and the Grand Tour. No. Definitely not. This cab logged in via that thing. When did it say we were due out? Hopefully soon. That's Liverpudlian. I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna... Is that my green light? Put the reverser on. It's on. Oh, I've got to physically do it in the... I can't. If I just turn the key... Oh. Wow, that was a noise. Holy crap. Holy shitballs. That was... What the fuck is going... Whoa! Oh, stop it. Stop bleeping at me. Right. Jesus Christ. Do train sim, I thought. It's been a stressful day. I'll come home and chill out in the train. I'm just about to uninstall my computer. Well, it's gone quiet now. Why is it gone quiet? What's going on? Can we now do the moving forward? Yes, we can. Right. Okay. I'll come back when Steve is back, because Steve normally knows what he's doing. Just certain trains that I just detest. And that flipping horrible, flipping stupid, horrible, horrid, stupid Metropolitan thing is one of them. And now I'm doing the speeding. YouTube title: Stressed man shouts at beepy noises. It's not gone well. My favourite headphones died and I'm all bassy and the audio's the wrong way round and I don't like it. Now I've got to dither along at 15 miles an hour. I want a refund. I need help. Just help. Don't bleep at me. It's all about the bass. Oh, I love my headphones. I'm just going to buy an exact other pair. That sounds like your Frynese and Chosen. Oh, you can't beat a Frynese and Chosen. You need you need lots of help. You need more help than the rest of us. That's a beep. Going down. Why are we going down? Are we an underground train now all of a sudden? What's going on? What are we doing? What's happening? Okay, we're going down. Why? What's happening? Why are we going? Okay. No! With the slowing down now. Oh, okay. It's fine. Climbing up on Primrose Hill. There was a song about that, wasn't there? Who did that? Who sung that? Climbing up on Primrose Hill. That's Salisbury Hill. Forget that. I was getting all confuzzled with my lyrics then for a second. We need to be doing the notch 2 and the notch 3. That's a hill. Can someone get out and push? All gold start. No, you want to see how it's really done. I'll be in a minus by the time we get to Watford. You don't want to be mucking around with all this gold star malarkey. Like being all professional. That's a beepy noise. You need to stay calm. Bit late for that. I'm in a stupid train. Control D turns the beepy off. I think I need to turn the beepy off for the sake of my health and well-being. There we go. Right. We can now hopefully... Oh, that's... Pingy. Right. Speeding up. Making our way to the place. You're getting good at farm sim. Yeah, the farm sim, farm will be back over Christmas. We'll do a multiplayer farmy farm. I want to get out in the country, I do. Get out in the countryside. Gold stars are nothing when the train arrives just about in one piece. You know you're a good driver. Exactly. You know, blood up the windows, passengers filling in their little complaint slips. That's when you know you've made it. Ow! Hi, Graham. There's a train coming the other way. It was all starting so well. It wasn't. It wasn't really. Right, we've got an 80 limit coming up now, so we can finally give it some baked beans. There we go. This train swears a lot. Looks good. Does look good. I'll give it that. I quite like the audio inside. You can actually hear something. Right, 14 miles to Watford. Power. It says a tight timetable thingy. What, you know, the thing. We're due in at 1737. Our ETA is 1737 and 46 of the seconds. So I'm sure we can lose a bit of time between. That's really a beep. Between now and then. As electric trains go, though, not bad. Does my wiper do a wipey? I've got no wipery. Why are you not? Oh, what the hell's that? What sort of what? That's just really random. Okay, I'm sort of impressed, but not impressed by that. They just seem really... just not in sync. And that's not the pop group. What happened to them? They haven't really done much, have they, in sync? Who missed much? Me being really calm at the beginning of the stream. And then this. Well, Justin Timberlake left. Was Justin Timberlake in NSYNC? I didn't know that. Who is out of sync? You and your brain. Right, 100 of the miles an hour. Those beeps are quite frequent. Two. Let's go. Notch 4. All the notches. Yours is functional. There's nothing about you that's functional. Oh, there's another train. You're just about functional. Well, you're borderline. Hello, Liam. Not too loud, by the way, people. I can turn the volumes down if it's too loud. There's a Twain. Hello, Twain. It's good. Okay. You'll accept borderline. That's good, because borderline was where I was going for. You are indeed beyond help. That's quite quick through there. So yes, I don't know where we'll be going from Birmingham. North, hopefully. But who knows. So we arrive at Birmingham New Street on this journey, and hopefully we can leave from Birmingham. Leave from Birmingham New Street. Heading slowly towards 125 miles an hour. Really slowly, which is probably annoying the hell out of Larwood. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this service to Birmingham-ish. If you spot anything suspicious, please contact a member of staff. See it, say it, sorted. Ah, see, that's different. At the airports is see something, say something. That's a lot simpler. Does a temporary tilt isolation work on this version? I don't know. I don't know. You ended up not having chips now. Probably a good thing, because half of them will be burnt. Eggs, ham and muffins. So you mean crumpets? Or the cake things? So you're basically having ham and egg muffin break things. What we would call a roll down in this neck of the woods. So basically you're having a ham and egg roll. And added spaghetti. You are one hell of a weirdo. Ham, egg and chips, yeah, I'm all for that. But leave out the chips, keep the ham and egg, add a roll and some spaghetti. That's just wrong. Exactly. No, that is the airports. That's Heathrow's. If you see something suspicious, say something. So if you see a person without a pass on, or if you see a bag or a vehicle where it shouldn't be, just say something. Just tell someone. Bring up Grandma. Hey, Gran. Just to let you know, I've just seen this really suspicious package that's ticking. Yeah, Nick, have a quick nosy first. Oh, look, there's some cash. Not that us at Sims and stuff would condone that sort of behaviour. Just don't look at the bank details section of the next of kin card, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Well, that's a good point, Dave. Perhaps you should with logic like that. Right, I'm going to have to do the braking thing now because we've got the speed limit slow down reduction. And we're heading towards Watford. Oh dear, I read the small print. Don't read the small print. Anything suspicious, make sure it's not a peanut first. I read that as something else, but, you know, going on YouTube potentially. Right, I'm doing a slowing down then. Hello YouTube, comment if you see this. Excuse me? Bean got his webcam on again. A pedophile. Someone who likes baby pineapples. You could probably get little pineapples. Mini Pina. Oh god, no. There's enough with having one of him. We don't want two of him. Right, we're approaching Watford Junction. Slowly, it seems. So we were due in here at 17:37:00. It's 17:38:13. So it's, yeah, it's nearly on time. It's roughly on time as on times go. It's a time that we're close to the where we should be. I braked way too early, but it's fine. Just like pina colada. I hate these headphones. I need to now try and find headphones I can get delivered tomorrow that are going to sound good. And I've bought like 3 pairs so far and hate them all. Right, made it to Watford. Oh yeah, Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 31 sleeps until Christmas. Santa has a little message for you.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello and welcome. I am just taking a look at my naughty and nice list. If you have been good this year, then you will be on my nice list. And if you have been naughty, well, you will be on my naughty list. If you think you could be on my naughty list, then please do not worry. It's not too late to make it onto the nice list. Ho, 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 ho. Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update.
No.
Try saying, Alexa, play the mince pie song.
No. No, you two are not on. You two are extremely on the naughty list. Sounds like Steve's doing the voices. Yeah, right. What have I done? Well, there's probably a list. Right, Coventry, 76 miles? That's some miles. The naughty list is more fun. Easy. Right. Off to Coventry then. It was cold and dark. I was young, it was dark. He said his name was Susan. It's really annoying me. My audio's left back because the lead's on the right hand side of my headphones. I thought, oh, that's good, but then I realised that they'd been stereo. He never called me back. He didn't. Still waiting. Right, so Coventry, then Birmingham International, and then Birmingham New Street. So we're due into Coventry 18:20, so that's 40 minutes away. 18:30, so we got an hour. She had a suspicious sausage. Do you try saying that? His lunch was a bit weird. Creamy centre. Right, onwards. If next Wednesday's, for those of you watching live, if next Wednesday's YouTube video isn't this, then I deem this too weird. You have practice saying suspicious sausage. Do you now? Is it, I would like a suspicious sausage? Excuse me, barkeep, I would like a suspicious sausage, please. I don't know why a barman would be serving suspicious sausages. Don't worry about that. Indeed. Excuse me, we've got a game of hide the suspicious sausage. See, it's getting weird. It's getting there. Half an hour, 40 minutes in. I've calmed down from the whole Metropolitan line fiasco. Okay, as electric trains go, or have we got or we have Avanti West Coast. Hang on, we're in the Midlands. Why are we on the West Coast, Avanti? And you look really... He looks as dodgy as hell. Is he waiting for the toilet? I think he's just been. Right, so flat out, 125 mile an hour section.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What? Why did you wake up? What's going on? Oh God, this is getting weird. Ladies and gentlemen, the next stop is Coventry in 70 odd miles. Passengers leaving the train here, please keep a hold of your tickets as they'll be needed to leave the station. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. See anything dodgy, please report it to a member of the British Transport Police. The Transport Police won't be in Coventry, trust me. Because it's just full of dodgy people. Oh, that's speeding now. Well, don't do the speeding then. Slow it down. Why haven't they got cruise control on trains? Why hasn't someone invented that? Yeah, calm down. They do. Well, why isn't it on? See it, say it, sorted. No.
Oh,
See something, say something. Ginger King. Oh, God. Don't tell me got another ginger. Ginger King 2020. Thank you very much for the follow. If you don't mind the gap, please remember... Ow! Please remember your next of kin card. Okay, why was that doing the BP? Why are you BP? Please don't do it. There's a Twain. Okay, that's concerning me now. Are we going to get a light that isn't the green one? What's going on? What's happening? That's noise. No, we're on the green light. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Avanti, go up to Manchester. Ed country. We're okay. We're going okay. We're fine. As long as we don't get any of the red coloured lights or the yellow coloured lights or like wild donkeys running across the track, we'll be okay. Oh, I've got to do slowing down now. Okay, we'll do the slowing down. Pretty sure they go Euston, Birmingham, Manchester. Okay, Manchester. Okay, we've slowed down. We're fine. Ouch. They go all sorts of places. What trains they do, they go everywhere. They go where, well, anywhere tracks are generally, but that's got quite a lean. Cross country seems to go everywhere. Well, it's sort of in the name. Yeah, a bit of a clue there, really. Otherwise, it'd be cross county or cross town. You go all sorts of places. Yeah, you'd like to be able to brag, Dylan. Destination, anywhere. You like going places. They went out of business, didn't they? So randomness gets, see if anybody can keep up. That's a beepy noise. You like staying places. I am looking forward to 2 weeks off at Christmas. I'm not going, well, apart from one day, not going anywhere. On buses, Peanut. Should be on trains. Trains better than a bus. Oh, no, it's not a shame. Definitely not a shame. There's a train, and we're going faster than it. You slow train. He had a double yellow. That was a noise. James Rogerson. Okay, I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark here. That's your Twitch name. So I'm guessing now. It's going to be a wild guess. Your name is Richard Smith. That's what I reckon. It was a wild guess, you know, and I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I'm just too good. Bloody good guess. I know. See? I know. I think I've got it. Nailed it. See? I know. And we wonder why people don't stick around, because as soon as they follow, which is quite a big thing on Twitch, and I should be appreciative of that, I rip into them. And we wonder why people go, I'm watching, I've showed that I like what I'm watching, so I followed, and then I get abuse. The people that then respond are the ones that stick around. The people that say nothing, well, the same people that join the Discord and are never heard of again. Pino, why do you need to see where you're going? The track is straight, mostly. Well, it helps to sort of look, because, say, wild donkeys. You get up in Scotland, you get little haggis running around all over the track, and you've got to be careful, because they're an endangered species. You kill a haggis, you get a fine. I ripped you on Discord, you're still here. Yeah, but you're quite sad. We've worked out already. Kill a well... They do get, especially in the winter months, they do get they do get a bit angry because they don't like being out in the cold. Yeah, James has now just... Ow! James has now just kept quiet. He's like, he's scared now to go, hello? Twitch, a place for all to be harassed. In all honesty, the reason I do it is to try and see what sort of people we've got watching. To see if they've got, you know, our sort of humour. Because if they have, then they'll stick around and get the oddity of these streams. And get the weirdness of them. And understand what the community is all about. If they don't get it, then, well, in all honesty, maybe it isn't a community for them. I do get people, though, coming here from YouTube thinking, oh, this guy drives buses on YouTube. I'll go and watch him live. Yeah. That goes well. He's unfollowed already. Oh dear. Oops. Oh well. Maybe it wasn't for him. You mean he probably has? Well, the OMSI videos are normal apart from the streams. And how weird... Ow! How weird is that 4-hour one going to be that's coming up soon? That's just going to be madness. Is he still there? He is still there. Yes, thankfully that got caught, Dylan. But you're absolutely right. It's 2020. If being attacked by a plane is normal, yeah. Good old OMSI. 4 hours of OMSI would be heaven. Well, I am actually looking forward to doing the train sim video. Going up to Scotland in a pacer. He looks like a guy you'd hire to tile your bathroom and he pinch something while you aren't looking. Yeah, like the bath. Why are you putting the brakes on now, train? What's going on? I didn't do anything. I'm streaming it. God, I'm not going to sit here and do 4 hours of OMSI with no one to talk to. Yeah, I'm trying to plan my Christmas streams and I'm already running out of room to do all the stuff I want to do. You know, an 8-hour train sim video, which I'm guessing is what it's going to be. 4 hours of OMSI. Flight from LA to New York. The visiting every capital city in firm bus thing. That took 3 hours last time. 4 hours. And I've got probably 20 days consecutively of streaming. Imagine trying to carry a bath out of someone's house. Well, they've got to get him in there. London to Australia. No, doing LA to New York. That's why whenever I have someone in the house, I stay with them. That's why I don't get many guests. Or any guests. Oh God, I've been Stevened. That's just not on. It's same sort of, it's about 6 hours, I think. It's LA to New York or New York to LA. So it'll be a long flight. Firm bus thing, I don't know how long it took. Have I been naughty? Very. So we've got Amsterdam to visit this year. Yeah, long OMSI, long firm bus, long train sim, long flight. So the 4 main games I'll do a long stream on. Trucking we're going to do on Christmas Eve, but do it early. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas Eve. There'll be some Christmas trucking. And then I will be here Christmas Day, but in the evening for only for an hour or so. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Monday was dreadful without me. I wasn't in a good mood yesterday. I tried to stay off Twitch, off Discord yesterday. And my day started out badly at like 7:25 this morning. Oh, that's some speeding. There is some, there is some. If anybody's lost any speeding, there's some back there. We'll do 2 hours, we'll stay on for 3 hours on Christmas Eve. We're starting early. Depends on people. Obviously, I've got nothing else to do, so I'm just thinking people would rather start early Christmas Eve afternoon because they're spending Christmas Eve with family. So we'll see how it goes. I'm finishing work on the 18th, but there's a rumour that I might be finishing a week earlier than that, which I'm not going to complain about. So if that's the case, then there'll be 3 weeks of streams. Evening, White Fang. How are we doing, sir? That's noisy. Right, so if you've just joined, we're continuing our my roaming driver series, where we started off down in Penzance, made our way up to Exeter, then Taunton, back to Exeter, across to Reading, did Reading to Farringdon, Farringdon to King's Cross, walked from King's Cross to Euston because something happened to the train, and are now doing Euston to Birmingham. Next time, then, hopefully we'll do Birmingham to somewhere that isn't Birmingham. Sent home from work an hour and a half early. Nice. Well, as long as you're getting paid for it, of course. You don't. Oh, no, I would have stayed. I would have said, no, that's all right, I'll stay, just in case you get busy again. Birmingham to Carlisle. I don't know. I'll have to discuss that with my transport manager. You can't. It's all to do with labour costs. Oh, blimey. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not minding this train. All the beeping's a bit annoying. Tilting train. No. Maximum speed 140 of the miles an hour. You're going in the bath. Be careful, it floats. Go on YouTube, go on YouTube, go on YouTube, go on YouTube. Go to the bath at 8 o'clock at night. I bet Mummy said, Pina, I've run you a bath. I don't want a bath, Mum. No, come on, Pina, it's bath time. Go in the bath and you put your gym jams on and you'll be all nice and cosy. And I'll come and tuck you up into bed and I'll read you a bedtime story. Oh, thanks, Mum. In a Newcastle accent. Dave. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you indeed. That'll go towards new headphones, which I'm now going to have to buy rather quickly. That's awesome. Thank you. I do forget about that music, in all honesty. I can't change the tune now. It's every time you think it's about to end, it carries on. I should imagine a bit like spending time with Pina. Oh, is it your bus? Oh no, I'll get the next one. Oh crap. Right, 38 miles. Oh, that's noisy. 38 miles from Coventry. Tomorrow night, streaming some of the flying, where we're going to be going from somewhere to somewhere in a plane. Because that's information. I can't remember where we're going. Friday, what's tomorrow? Wednesday, innit? Thursday night is oh, Mr. Bar's bus. Guess I'll have to stay with you. Yeah, I've tried that a few times. I got given the money for a taxi. Thursday night. Oh yeah, Thursday night's the OMSI in the bus company thing. Friday is the trucking, and Saturday is the Forza Horizon 4. And then Sunday may not be flight. Sunday could be some winter resort simulator. ATS or ETS? ETS. Thursday night OMSI, in which Steve will drive the same route and buses as the last stream. Pretty much. I can't drive any other ones. I'm trying to do a journey once a fortnight. Not my fault the game won't let me level up. Stupid thing. Watched my winter resort video earlier. Game looks much better than the previous one. Yeah, I've recorded another video that's coming out this Saturday as well. Last Saturday, if you're watching this on YouTube, if this gets to YouTube. And yeah, I really want to try it in multiplayer, because I think it could be good fun in multiplayer. We should really contact people. Why? People are idiots. Right. I've slowed down slightly. There has been some slowing of the speed. There's another. It's quite busy train-wise. That was a diesel. Diesel. Hang on. Thought someone said this was a. Oh, it is. It's my sticky up things in the middle there. Look. I was getting excited for a minute then. Which is why I've got my sticky up thing in the middle. Feeling slightly bad now that James joined. I didn't rip into him, I just tried to guess his name wrong, and then he just probably left again. Didn't unfollow though, because the followers hasn't gone down. 83 followers from 2,000. What if I'll get there by Easter? Number of subscribers goes down every time I stream. I'm really good at this, you know. But followers goes up, so that's good. That's a bingy noise. So we've got speed there, speed there. No current fault. That's useful. Speed supervised. Ooh. My task health's okay, because you don't want your task health to be bad. You've got to keep an eye on your tasks. And you get a task warning if that becomes a thing. I've got a big thing. Passenger alarm's healthy, so useful. More bings than an episode of Friends. Up. The only way is up, said Yaz and the plastic population. Tilt authorization and speed supervision. Indeed. Don't you hate when your pan isn't in the house? Indeed. You leave it somewhere. Then why did I leave that? You left it at Tesco's or something. Buffering. There is no buffering here. There we are. Buffer free. You have a buffer issue at your end. Your end is buffering. Right, 120. It must be here, here, here. But it's yearable. Okay. You left Yopan in Japan. Yeah, get your coat, Dylan. With a tea. Oh, tea. I got some biscuits. I could have a cup of tea. That's a cup of tea. How long will it arrive at the next station? We are due in at 18:20. It's currently 18:07. 13 minutes. We've only got half an hour and it's all over. That's going to be far too quickly of a stream. I just leave for good. Sounds like I take that song. A jammy donger. Well, no, don't use jam. It doesn't end well. Bing. D-Punch. Sounds like a really bad rap artist. Jamie's what? Sticky Wicket. Yeah, be careful of those, because then your ball sticks to it. Cricket, obviously. If anybody thought anything other than cricket, you've got dirty minds. That's just running and running fast. You've not seen Dylan, have you? Running isn't a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Right, we'll see if this one's mad. George 960, thank you very, very much for the follow. Now, I'm going to have a wild guess based on your name. Now, I'm guessing you're an Alan. I think your name's Alan. I reckon I've got that one. Definitely. Definitely an Alan. I think I've got it. I'm too good at this. This update may not ask me to download again. I'm going to throw this PC out the window. Oh, open the window first, otherwise that gets really expensive. I don't know how you do it. Dave reckons Bob. No, not a Bob. Nothing. See? People just haven't got the sense of humour. Maybe it's Eugene. Jeff. Oh, you reckon a Jeff? Jeff's a great name. Dial. Oh, it's Dial, isn't it? Hello, Dial here. Huel here. Whose coat's that jacket? Whose shoes are those trainers? Sometimes I feel really sorry. The odd person that's come in and has done that, and I've done exactly that thing, that jumps in and goes, no, or lol, or something. You think, yep, you're odd. You're going to fit in. I feel sorry for those people that are watching the content, enjoying it, and think, I know, I'll follow. And then just don't know how to react. My name's George. It's in the title. Why are you calling me Alan? My name is George, but I've called myself George. It's a reason, because my friends then know it's me. And George 959 wasn't available. Why are you picking on me? My name is George. Still nothing. We need a Welsh person from the valleys. Need someone from down in the valleys, don't we? Oh, there we go. No, okay, no, he's alive. Okay, it's fine. Oh, phew. Okay, technically insane then, because responded. Mark him down on the list. You're one of us now. There is no escape. Is Larwood still watching? Are you still watching, Larwood, or have you gone to bed? No, okay. Is there a quickie I can do from Birmingham? Glad to be here. Well, I would say we're glad to have you here, but you didn't obviously bring donuts, did you? That'll change. All this lot going... well, I'm sure there's many quickies in Birmingham. Oh, I've had a few. Trust me. Oh, there's quite... No. I can't. No. Anyhow. 14 miles to Coventry. Susan. Wow. That's what he said his name was. Hillmorton sounds like a painting from the West Country. Hillmorton Junction, Euston down south, and Hillmorton Junction, Euston down north. Because one is the south and one is the north. See, I don't sound right in my headphones. I can't get the accent right. Hope he bought lunch. Well, he brought it with him. Don't encourage George to join the Discord. He's got a few screws loose. We don't want him in there. Go on, George. We can take the piss out of you out of the stream then. I mean, we can be part of this awesome community. Better than that, James. James just came and then hid. Here, I told you about that. Told you not to take the piss out of my accent. Innit? I don't know where that was. I've got no idea what that one was. Egg, get the accented right. Yeah, that was things. My mate Denzel Penberthy. 1, 2, 3. I need new headphones. Start a GoFundMe for some decent headphones. That's a binging noise. I'm in awe at the FPS you're getting on this. I have 4. Use my OnlyFans money. Good point. I think Trent's been on the bottles. Trent's been on something. Ow! It's a loose connection in my headphones. I might try taking them apart because that would only end well. We'll check in and see if our on-train murderer is there now. Yep, still there. He's wearing a... Hang on. Oh, he's got someone with him. Are you being held hostage? Are you there? Blink once for yes and twice for no. I didn't see her blinking. Stephen Fry. That's not Stephen. Where has he gone? That's not Stephen Fry. Tom Selleck. Could be Tom Selleck. Oh, wrong one. That one. Stephen Fry. The early days. Bah. Get really bad. I don't know what my FPS is. It's something. I don't care about FPS. As long as it looks smooth, I don't care. Okay, Captain Darling. Oh, I need to watch those again. Apart from the first series. The first series was awful. Mine looks so smooth. Well, it's all about the waxing. You get over 60 FPS in my Wii train. I honestly don't know. I think it's quite good. Some lines it isn't. This isn't bad. There's a window not opening. This isn't bad. Alright, 5 miles to the Coventry. Lord Percy, blimey. Oh, comfortable. First series. No, exactly. Baldrick can't be more intelligent than Blackadder. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. Hang on, that was Red Dwarf. I'm getting confused now. Oh, was it? No, was that Blackadder? That was a... No, that was it? I'm thinking, what was the... Am I? Is it? It was both. Oh, it was in Blackadder and Red Dwarf. I'm breaking Steve's... It's broken. I'm used to hearing myself at a lower volume, B with less bass. That's all I've got in my head is bass, which is horrid. The headphones I've been using for the last, 5 years have been brilliant audio quality. So that's what... It's just thrown me out completely, the way I hear myself back. Rick Mail. So one of the funniest things I've ever seen was the Bottom 2 live. I've never laughed and cried so much in my life. Right, coming into Coventry. This is definitely going to be over quite quick. Because it's only the short run then from Coventry to Birmingham. Lots of braking. I'm guessing there isn't a quick one from Birmingham then I can do. It's going to have to be a short stream. Yeah, I wasn't never a fan of the young ones. Bottom's just brilliant. The Bottom live shows, well, the third and fourth ones are a bit odd, but the first two are just fantastic. The first one is... I still watch it now. I've got a really warped sense of humour. I'm here, so I've got to have. No, because it's the whole thingy, isn't it? You know, the thingy. The thingy. Right, so into Coventry. Birmingham to Leicester is 55 minutes by train in real life. Yeah, it depends on what there is in train sim, though. Come back for a Twitch exclusive. I don't, you know, I normally go till sort of 9 o'clock ish. I don't mind that, but this is going to be over in about 20 minutes. We'll see. I think I have got Trent Valley. Right, Birmingham International, 10... Stop bleeping at me. 10 miles. Minutes, lucky to hit 5. 5? Bloody hell. Yeah, Hale and Pace are brilliant. I'm Billy. Was it Billy and Johnny? Wasn't it? That was the Hale and Pace guys. Load up MSFS and fly from Birmingham to Scotland. Then you're in Scotland. He's back. Oh, he's been all talc and powdered. He's in his gym jams. Yeah, Billy and Johnny. Right. You're not a babe, but we had a bath. With a hot mug of milk, exactly. Hello, Billy. Hello, Johnny. Your mum treats you like an 8-year-old, doesn't she? She doesn't believe you've grown up. Ready for Mummy to read Bus and Coach Weekly to him in bed. No, Mummy. Skip the coach ones tonight, Mummy. Can we just have the bus, Mummy? My iPad? Of course you can, like. Oh dear, oh dear. You just, again, who has a bath or a shower at 8 o'clock at night? That's just, unless you're on the pool and you're going out on a date, or you wanted to do something else, then you just don't. It's the only thing I function. Your mum has it about 6:30 to get away from you for probably half an hour. In the morning, it's up, coffee, shower, and then I sort of function. Right, 8 miles to Birmingham. I had this conversation the other day, Melting Lava, and no one remembers that. Sunday evening was always bath night. It was bath on a Sunday night. Used to go downstairs. The only heating we had in the house was the gas fire in the living room. So you used to go downstairs, wrapped in a towel, and sit in front of the gas fire. And while you're in the bath, your mum would hang your pyjamas on the clothes horse in front of the gas fire, so that you can then get changed, put your pyjamas on, they'd be all nice and warm. You have a trip to the office tomorrow. Ooh. Is that the first time you've been in since March? You used to have to share a bath with your brother. Well, I used to go in after my brother. So we share the same, you took a bit of hot water in, but you'd share the same bath water. third time since March. Blimey. I'm waiting for an opportunity to not have to go in. I'm just so busy at work. I've got to be there. At least it gives you a break for the day. Chaos gets you out, gives your car a run as well. As kids, well, yeah, inviting him round now. You had to come round for a bath. Sorry. Yeah, Sunday night bath. Then allowed to stay up late to watch That's Life. I'm going slowly because I don't want the journey to end. I don't care about being late. You have microwave pizza. That's Life was cool. Yeah, I was allowed to stay up until That's Life finished on a Sunday night. That was my treat. We had an all-day breakfast. I had pasta that I did in the slow cooker. And, God, it was nice. You're not very old, but school time was always Sunday night bath, then odd shower in a week. Oh, no, never had a shower in a week. God, no. Slow cooker, indeed. It was, yeah, just a bath on a Sunday. That was it. Only after... Oh, yeah, I didn't do football. Because back then we used to shower at school as well. If you did sports, you had a shower. After football, I used to go running. So you'd have a shower, then get changed, and then you'd be fresh for your next lesson. They don't do that anymore, it seems. So the kids go and play sports and then just smell for the rest of the day. You have showers at school, we don't use them. What is this football of which you speak? I know. 22 sweaty blokes kicking a bag of wind around a bit of grass. Never seen the point of it, personally. You don't get changed anymore due to COVID. What's COVID got to do with you getting changed? You never had time after PE at school to shower. There wasn't time to. Yeah, we all used to go back like 10 minutes when in the lesson. You'd have 10 minutes to shower, change, and then go off to your next lesson. You go to school in your PE kit. So you spend all day in your PE kit. So what if your sports is your first lesson? You're then caked in mud and smelling for the rest of the day. And then all the way on the bus home. That's madness. It's always because teachers can't be in there when you're in the nude and don't want kids messing about in the shower. Oh, we had one of our PE teachers, we used to call him Stiffy Wickens, because he'd stand there in the entrance to the showers with his hands in the pockets of his tracksuit bottoms. So I suppose, yeah, nowadays, probably not. Not ideal. Oh yeah, if you forgot your shorts, you had to go and get a pair out of the lost property thing. But I was normally the kid. The PE teacher learned after a while. I never did football, rugby, anything. I was no good at it. So I used to just go running. So I'd go on a cross-country run on my own while the rest of the kids did football, whatever. They normally go out while we're getting changed. Well, they should do, really. Lost property simulator. Right, into Birmingham International. Been here quite a few times. PE teachers stay in the changing rooms when we get changed, as it's not fully naked, so apparently it's fine. Well, I suppose it is. I suppose you can turn your back on them. Oh yeah, black pumps. I used to get my brother's hand-me-downs. I remember getting his Adidas, like 3-stripe Adidas, handed down to me. I was the trendy kid. Primark specials. He'll just normally sit on his iPad while we're getting changed. Yeah, with the camera pointing towards you, maybe. Right, so one station to go. Sitting on his knee. What? One of you is sitting on his knee? Well, he's... Wow, that's... is he Father Christmas? Ho, ho, ho. He said he was. Come here, little boy. Come and sit on my knee. Right, 8 miles to New Street. You don't do PE anymore. I do miss running. I sort of gave up running when I was 17. I found alcohol and thought, do I go to the pub or do I go for a run? I know what. I'll go to the pub. And then haven't run since. I'm actually fairly impressed with this train, I must admit. It does sound okay. Journey's been quite nice. Bit of a gap between stations, but we've now made it. Well, not yet. We haven't got there. We will have made it to Birmingham. College was good. Pub lunch every day and a pint and a game of pool. I always used to do it on a Saturday lunchtime. Would be a couple of beers and a game of pool. Regular pub was the Red Lion in Shirley in Birmingham. Saturday lunchtime in there. And if I was in Swindon, there's an awesome pub in Swindon that used to be called the Roaring Donkey. And it's tiny. So it would occasionally be there on a Saturday lunchtime. He was the Ulster champion cross-country runner and found drinks, so that was out the window. Yeah, I was in the running club. And then, yeah, it was like, you coming training tonight? No, it's a Friday night. Alright, 7 miles until we arrive at the Birmingham. The only time I've ever been near Birmingham was Redditch. I spent a lot of time in Birmingham from probably 17 to my early 30s. I was up there at weekends. So if there isn't a short trip from Birmingham, the only sport you can do is sitting down. Fair play. There isn't. Okay. You've only been to the NEC once. Oh, the NEC's awesome. I've been to a few car shows there. Been to Insomnia Gaming Festival that we're also going to go to at Easter if it's on. Been to a few concerts at the NEC Arena. It's a fantastic venue. You enjoy dodgeball. Yeah, you should play it with a cricket ball, though. That'd be more fun. Yeah, I've been to a few. So I used to go to the Health and Safety Show there every year. That was exciting. Concerts? What are they? Yeah, I know. So much I want to do next year, provided we all can. So there'll be a at least once a quarter next year, we will organise a Sims and Stuff meetup. Something for my birthday in February, if we can. Certainly Insomnia Gaming Festival, if it's on at Easter at the NEC. Something over the summer. There'll be the Flight Sim show, if that's on again in October. I want to do a trip to York. Yeah, so a few years ago we did one a month, which was just madness. It's a grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He was a bit of a slapper. Right, slowing down for Birmingham. I will find a short route to do after this then. So our roaming driver series will get us as far as Birmingham. So next time we will carry on from Birmingham. But I'll find an additional route to do after this one when we get there. When he was up, he was up. Nigel, good evening, afternoon, morning. Big one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he followed as well. Damn it, I can't take the mickey now because you said hello first then followed. That's the wrong way round. Welcome, Nigel. Birmingham coming up. Please put all wallets and purses away. Thank you and enjoy your stay. Oh, I got mugged outside of Digbeth Coach Station in Birmingham. And someone, thank you for whatever it is you just did then. Mugged, yes. Not been in a while because, you know, 2020. Yeah, this hasn't been the best year. That's noisy. I went him over my head with a McDonald's milkshake. No, I was still waiting for a bus. The guy took my wallet, my trainers, my watch. But thankfully, I said, look, how am I going to get to where I'm going? They gave me my return train ticket back because I came by train. And then gave me enough money out of my own wallet for the bus fare to get where I was going, which is, yeah, I thought was quite nice of him. And I had a ring, I had a gold ring that was like a snake. He nicked that as well. And he's just considerate, yeah. I was with someone else as well, and they always claimed to be, you know, oh yeah, I'm a hard man, and he just stood there, didn't say a bloody word. I'm not a violent person, I'm totally against violence, so someone says, give me your wallet, there you go. The person I was with just stood there oblivious. A friendly neighbourhood mugger. Ruined my weekend. I used to go up on a Friday, come back on a Sunday. So I'd not long got there on a Friday. Had a weekend planned, going to go out for a few beers, you know, come back home on the train on the Sunday, and just had no money for the weekend. It's like, oh. Next time we're in a pub, give me your wallet. I don't agree, you know, violence, just no. I'm not a violent person. Despite the beginning of this this video being contrary to that, I'm quite a calm person. I'm a rob you, but I'll make sure you get home all right. I just said, look, mate, I've got to travel, you know, to sort of to Shirley from Birmingham city centre. How am I going to get there? He gave me like £1 back for the bus. And my train ticket back, so I could get back home. I said, look, I need to get back home. She said, I'm not from here. Look, I've got a train ticket in my wallet. At least I have my return train ticket. Right, we've made it to Birmingham. And so when we carry on the roaming driver series, we will carry on from here. But I will jump in now and do another short trip that won't be connected to Birmingham. You'd probably run. But you never know how fast people can run, whether they've got a knife. It's just not worth the risk. It was 20 years ago, mind. Right, in we come to Birmingham New Street. Exactly, Dylan. They were brand new trainers as well, virtually. That's the bit that annoyed me. I didn't have bank cards back then because I was no good with money. So there's no bank card to worry about. So I used to just get cash. But it's the fact you nick my trainers and my ring and my watch. That was the bit that was like, That's an old Billy Connolly joke, isn't it? Two photographers in the jungle, both looking at. There's a lion walking towards them. Lion's going rawr, 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 as lions do. One of the photographers puts on a pair of trainers, and the other guy looks at him and says, "You're never going to outrun a lion in them." He said, "Fuck outrunning the lion. As long as I can outrun you, I'm going to be okay." Lion sounds ill. Well, that's why he wanted something to eat. Nice, fast and steady run. Good work. This is the end of your shift today. Thank you. It was shift. You're still hungry. You've probably eaten like 3 things. Right, so that was the end of our roaming driver bit. I'm now going to jump in and see if we can find a little half an hour one to do that we haven't done before. Let's have a quick look. Scrolly. That wasn't very many down there, is it? Why have we got such a few amount? Oh, I've got Euston turned on. We'll have no more of your shift. Indeed. What's that? Class 465 networker. London Cannon Street to wherever the hell that is. Let's do that. Yeah, that was a quick decision. We just do that. We'd do a thing. Have a pineapple. God, no. I love how Amazon deliver stuff and take a picture of it. I've now got a picture on my phone of my recycling bin with an Amazon box shoved by the side of it. It's like, okay, that's been delivered then. Wish I could learn the wow. No. Signalling. That's what I was trying to go with. The signalling of the Germany. That's what. If that was I was Austria, wherever the hell that was. I wish I could learn the signalling. I am broken. I need fixing. Do I know most of the I've got a delivery coming tomorrow. I have one coming today. I had one yesterday. Good evening. Oh, driver, that's me. It's the last service of the day for the Class 465. You'll be in charge of this passenger service from London Cannon Street to Strood, isn't that in Scotland? Starting from Gravesend before taking the unit to Maidstone West, where another driver will relieve you. Really? Wow. Okay, well that's okay. That's wow. Yeah. Please allow passengers to board before departing. That's worth. Yeah, I don't mind going there. Not a problem at all. See, no wonder people want to be train drivers. That's to relax the stress. Oh, I need some of that. Oh, we've got a squeaky thing. Right, Gravesend is in 0 miles. Okay, where are we going? Higham, Strood, and Mayston. This trip will... I was trying to think of that. I couldn't think of what it was called. This trip will have a happy ending. That's what I meant. Right. Are we? Are we? I don't know if we are we? Or are we a thing? Oh, we're a thing. We got the 3 rails, look, with the shoe. Shoe. What's the story? Morning glory. Oh, it's a quiet one. That's definitely quiet compared to... Oh, no, that's going to be speeding. I'll give it some volumes. There we go. Have some volumes. That would get really annoying as a wipist. Is this bit going on YouTube as well? The whole thing, I'm just going to chuck it. I don't think that would involve the editing thing, Dylan, wouldn't it? It's a good night from me, and it's a good night from him. It's fine. It'll be Bing. Right, 3 miles, 4 miles, 3.9. Some of them. There's a distance between us and Higham. Best keep it classy for YouTube. Too late. That's why most of these don't go on YouTube. And I haven't put the 18+ rating up for this one either. Ollie, good morning, afternooning. Please delete as appropriate. Oh, I couldn't get my thing in. There we are. Ping. That's the wet. Have we got a... It's quite windy. See, if this was a diesel, I'd be quite happy with this. What's the one that isn't this? That's the thing. The 166 in it looks like this, but isn't this? Annoying is when you can't get the thing in. This is true. Just flying from Brussels up to Edinburgh in X-plane. Has Edinburgh got a sprout shortage? Is that what you're delivering? This is in Train Sim World, is it? What? A train? That's controversial. Christmas sprout delivery. No. This train. How can this train be in Train Sim World? It's in Train Sim. Can't I think what? No. Is it an omnipresent train? Is it an omni train? I haven't got to do sprouts this year. It's great. It's the same looking Trian. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad we cleared that up. Looks the same inside. Yeah, the 166 is like this, but there's easel. I'm doing the slowing down thing because I'm slowing down. It's slowing down things on. You don't know trains, obviously. Can't even spell it. What's the red phone for? Does that get you Batman? It's a train. It's a thing that moves. Well, so's Dylan. We don't call him a train. Plenty of other things. That's noisy, but not as noisy as the other one, quite surprisingly. It's a loud... No. Quieter. Bing noise. You can say that about any really. Yeah. Definitely probably could do that. I'm slowing down way too early for here. Dylan's a dog expert. He's obviously not here anymore, is he? Because we're talking about him and he hasn't said anything. Is he gone for his bath time? Is he off playing with his rubber ducky? That's a view. I'm a celeb. It doesn't start yet. You had to deal with something. Oh. Well, I didn't take more than a couple of minutes. So, you know, when the moment arises, you've just got to deal with it. Braking. Stopping. Doors opening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your train driver speaking. Welcome to Higham. Our next station stop is somewhere that isn't Higham. Wasn't he in the the films with the TV? Wasn't he in Goonies? That'll really catch some people out. See how weird you actually are. Yes, he was. See, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but Larwood's on my level. I'm not sure how either of us feel about that. Don't like Goonies. Goonies is... Oh, I need to watch that again. So many films, not enough time. You don't like a lot. He's the fussiest person I only know him through Discord. He is the fussiest person that I have ever had any contact with. Love the Goonies. I need to watch Goonies. I need to watch Ferris Bueller. I need to watch The Breakfast Club. I saw The Breakfast Club during the last lockdown and forgot how good a film that was. You're not that fussy. Oh, you are. '80s movies, man. Well, we keep talking about doing movie club in Discord, but no one's ever interested. It's a tradition that only two of us have done pretty much for the last 3 years. Fussy mug fuss face. Oh, if Sam was here. if Sam was... Fussy mug fuss face. Depends on the movie. We went through all the when it started. We went through all the Marvel films, and a few of us used to get together once a week and would sit in Discord voice and watch one of the Marvel films. And we're doing one a week, I think it was. And then it was just a few random films. Now there's just two of us that once a week will sit and watch a film, as well as TV shows. Which proves really that I have no life. I work 10 hours a day, stream 2 hours a day, sleep 8 hours a day. It doesn't need much time. My wiper's getting quite... There we go. Right, 15-mile-an-hour limit coming up down here as we come into Strood. So if you're watching this live, then next stream, say tomorrow night, is going to be flight. Flying from a place to another place in the 747 or 787. It could be my first flight in the 787 tomorrow. So that's going to go well. I recently watched Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox. You like normal TV shows? No, you don't. You watch shit on TV. My whole life is streaming. When it's not streaming, it's Discord. When it's not Discord, it's Snapchat. Exactly. I'm a celebrity and Portaloo Road. On the buses was good in its day. It's raining again. We have the rain. Strood P1. You're still watching Waterloo Road. You watch 2 episodes a day. Well, surely you've watched them all by now then. So that's why you're doing your schoolwork, allegedly. That's a bendy station. Reminds me of Cheltenham. Cheltenham's quite bendy. Is it Cheltenham or Gloucester? Is it Gloucester? I think it's Gloucester. It's the longest continuous platform in the UK. It's either Gloucester or Cheltenham. It's one of those. That was a train fact that may or may not be an actual fact. Oh, I've got Blu-rays. Still collect Blu-rays. Not so many DVDs. One of the Christmas films that I'm going to be watching was released in 1947, which I'm actually really looking forward to watching again. I'm a bit of a film fan. I just don't get enough time to watch them. You just use BBC iPlayer, but that limits you to just the BBC. Gloucester, yeah. We're watching Jumanji, the original Jumanji. Yeah, I haven't seen that with the Robbie Williams in on Amazon Prime. Watch James May's cooking show. You might actually, your mum needs to watch that. No, not It's a Wonderful Life. That's fantastic. Film with Cary Grant in, who I'm a huge fan of, called The Bishop's Wife, which is a very good Christmas film. Exactly. Oh, Cook. Brilliant. Loved it. So you go. Watch that, Pina. You might actually learn how to cook. It's entertainment as well. And then there's Japan series. Go and watch James May in Japan. Because with BIM is brilliant as well. You can cook, your mum can't. Well, get her to watch it. Say, Mum, we'll sit down and watch this, Mum. Your mum loves Bishop's Wife. I was brought up because my parents, well, when they were alive, late 80s, early 90s, when they both died this year. So I was brought up on, well, Cary Grant films, basically. Cary Grant, Jimmy Stewart, all that era of the sort of 50s era of films, and absolutely love them. My dad's funeral this year, we had the opening theme to Father Goose, which is one of Cary Grant's last films, but is just hilarious. You'll now run empties to Maidstone West, where the train will be taken over by another driver. What about my happy ending? There's no mention of my happy ending. NT, good evening. Is heavily into Norman Wisdom. I like Norman Wisdom stuff. Seen all the films. Can't really say I was a huge fan. But yeah, just that era. You know, love. Brought up on musicals, so the Glenn Miller story is fantastic. The Jolson story, Jolson Sings Again. White Christmas with Bing Crosby. That's a really good Christmas film. Just those, you know, really old, feel-good films. There's no violence. There's lots of humour. So yes, I will be watching a couple of old films over Christmas. Alright, 45 limit, so 11 miles from Maidstone, where our journey and stream and video will come to an end. Santa Claus, the movie. I love the Santa Claus films. Well, Tim Allen has rumoured, sort of, on the Tweety that he might be making another one. The Court Jester. No, Steve. No what? Trent. Three out of 9 of your mocks done. Cool. Ending thing. It's going to be an end. I had a mock test the other day. Thankfully passed the mock. And then it was like 10 questions in the mock. I thought, yeah, got all those right. Fantastic. Thought, oh, it's going to be easy then. If the actual exam's only 10 questions, the exam was 40 questions. I was like, oh, crap. But thankfully, a few of the ones that appeared in the mock were in the exam. The ending should never end. You have a Vauxhall mocker. Well, someone's got to. So the streams will be longer over Christmas. Said there's an 8-hour or however long it takes train sim stream planned. We're going to be doing London to Edinburgh in a pacer. There's going to be a flight stream from from LA to New York. There's going to be Fernbus visiting every capital city in the BB40. There's going to be OMSI doing a 4-hour stream. There's going to be lots of long streams. We're going to do a 6 or 7 hour trucking stream. That's going to be a thing. You get free hot drinks. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. If I end up, as I heard a rumour today that could be furloughed a week before we shut down at Christmas, so I could finish for Christmas on the 11th of December. Which I would absolutely love. Then if that's the case, I'm not back till January, then there'll be lots of long streams, and there will be streams every day, possibly twice a day. So there's no escape from me. You shall not escape. I want to do some farming. There's a winter resort simulator. I've got to finish off the bus mechanic sim. Got to do some more cooking sim. What else is there? I never really did much more Planet Zoo. Didn't do the whole naming of the animals thing. Yeah, we finish on the 18th. We're finishing earlier this year. I'm back on the 4th, but there's a rumour that could be furloughed a week before, which I'm completely fine with. I'd quite happily have 3 weeks off. I'd just be pretty much sat here for most of it. Well, that's the other thing. I was trying to look at something else. Say the snow thing, Winter Resort Sim. That's up to 7 players multiplayer. I think that just could be hilarious in multiplayer, but it's expensive. I'm looking now at my my games. That firefighting sim, that's multiplayer. I definitely want to do more open TTD. I really enjoy that. It's free and it's very addictive, so that'll be a good one for one evening. Yes, love SnowRunner. Did a few streams on it when it first came out. Me, Roxy, Noz, and Manly. So would love to do some more SnowRunner. I'm rubbish at it, but you know. Yes, I did see. So yeah, the problem is, you know, if I end up with 3 weeks off and you know, streaming every day, then I'm just going to run out of time. There won't be enough time to do all the streams I want. You know, New Year's Eve is going to be a 12-hour stream. Bit of Cards Against Humanity and Tabletop Simulator, some Ludo, some music, get a few people on webcams, and end up with a bit of karaoke. That's going to go well. Christmas Eve, we're going to do some trucking. Where do you get Cards Against Humanity? You've got to get Tabletop Simulator, and then there is so many games that you play within Tabletop Simulator. So we'll be doing that. We did it last New Year's Eve, and it's absolutely hilarious. We've done it the last few years, actually. It's hilarious. So yeah, Christmas Eve, going to do some Christmas Eve trucking. Christmas Day, I'll do something single player, probably just a train journey or something on Christmas Day. And then Boxing Day evening, be here doing something, and then ramp it up and get a bit more multiplayer-y after Boxing Day. It's politically incorrect, that game. You've played it in real life. So have I, up at Gaz's place when we went up there a couple of times. But yeah, playing it online, I said we played it a couple of years ago with Szymanski here, and he had his parents within earshot. So when it's his turn to read out the questions and then read out the card and then read out the answers, he couldn't do it because his parents could hear what he was saying. So we had to do it because we'd take it in turns to read out pick the answers and stuff. And oh, it's just hilarious. Yeah, definitely need the 18 plus symbol for that. Cards Against Disney. Oh, Jesus. That sort of thing. I said, hopefully next year now, you know, and get to know a few more people in the community a bit better. That's the sort of thing I'd love to get a few people here physically and set up a couple of webcams and just stream something like that, because I just think it would just end badly. Last time we did a live gaming stream was on my birthday a couple of years ago. Me, Chaos, Gaz, and Fozzie down in the New Forest playing Monopoly and streaming it really badly over really poor internet. So I'd love to set something up here and do it like a physical, you know, board game night, because I got a whole cupboard behind me full of board games. Anyway, we're 4 miles from the end, and where we will end. After a challenging start in the stupid bloody underground train. There's Monopoly on Xbox. Oh, Monopoly never ends well. You got 3 or 4 different versions, Monopoly. It just ends badly. Scrabble's my thing. I'm completely rubbish at it, but really enjoy it. I have a couple of Words with Friends games on most of the time. And I've got several versions of Scrabble, including Giant Scrabble. There is Scrabble for the PC, but I play Words with Friends on the iPad, which I was playing against Larwood, and he was just too good. Surprisingly, you know, Larwood good at something. Shock horror. haven't played Words with Friends for ages. Yeah, I really like it. Again, it's something I can do while I'm sat watching telly or sat watching YouTube. Because, you know, I don't have any bit of my life that isn't online or shared in any way whatsoever. If I'm not streaming, I'm on Discord. If I'm not on Discord, I'm on Snapchat. You guys know more about my life and my routine than anybody. Right, 3 miles to Maidstone. Yeah, I'm with you there, John. That light looked like it was... It is. That's going to fail me now, isn't it? Yep. Well, there we go. So that ended. Well, that was a thing. So there we go. We'll... Right then, so there we are. We started badly at Farringdon. Was due to take a tube train to Euston, but I gave up at King's Cross because I couldn't get the thing going, and we walked. We then did Euston to Birmingham, where we will carry on from next time in our roaming driver series, in the aim of getting back up to Scotland, because we want to go on the Kyle line, and got lots of journeys to do up in Scotland because it's just stunning, and we've got to get back to Roy Bridge. That's got to be a big thing. Thank you, Pog. So for those watching live, next stream then is tomorrow night, back with Flight at 7 o'clock. 747 flying from a place to another place. Sam did put it in the thing. And then Thursday night's OMSI. Friday night is Trucking. Saturday night is Forza Horizon 4. And Sunday afternoon could be some Winter Resort Simulator. Exactly, John. So there we go. So thanks to Nigel for following earlier, probably already unfollowed. To George for following earlier, who we worked out was a complete lunatic and probably just gone. James, I don't know what happened to James. Ginger King, found out he was ginger, probably left. Melting Lava, who we know is actually mad. So thank you lot for following. Not even get to leave. How disappointing he must be. Well, you know, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Melting Lava. And so, yes, thank you to you lot for keeping me company as always. Back tomorrow night with some flying. Enjoy your... What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Wednesday. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you got this far, well done. Go seek psychiatric help immediately. Until the next time, if you have been. Thanks very, very much for watching.